Okay, so for the next thing I want to try is I have a test ball shell that I have with an igniter. I'm going to attach it to this guy here. It's my little drone drop, and it just opens the servo so I can drop it. I do have one that goes to the actual drone itself, which I 3D printed a little thing and put a servo on there, and it works, and that will actually increase the distance. I mean, I can take that up like 800 feet if this drone would. Well, I think this drone could make it. I've seen these go in the clouds, but 800 feet, I can open it and it'll work. But this one I got off Amazon. This one only goes to like 200 feet, so we'll see how that works out. Let me just see if I can extend the camera. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I taped a little string there, close that, and then the shell will be dangling, and then I'm going to attach it to my Alpha Fire system, and then I will do my remote release and we'll see how that works. Now I wanted to test continuity because the wire broke, and that's why I didn't use this igniter yesterday. So we're going to be doing that test real quick. So I kind of just super glued this guy in place. Hopefully it's not too much tension on this little wire, but I'm going to bend that guy like that and then just hook up. There it goes. So now it's got continuity, but it doesn't when I let it go. So I'm going to have to re-glue it on there and see if I can get that wire to go. Okay, so the ball shell's there, the light's on, that means it's good. I super glued it, so hopefully that glue dry. Let's see if the drone's upside down, and it is indeed staying on, so that's perfect. That means that there's continuity and this thing will ignite in the air. So just stay tuned for that video. I'm going to be doing that a little later tonight when it gets darker. I wanted to do it now because it's daylight, I can see where the shell's going to land, but I think that at night it's got a better effect, so we'll go ahead and do that tonight. And the ball shell sits up nicely, so it's not going to be disturbed when the drone is sitting on the ground. Just to look at real quick what I'm doing, I have my rockets here, little baby rockets. What I wanted to do is refill this guy and then launch it again, and I wanted to see if I can, make it a little bit better. Here's just which I gotta put a little bit of glue in there, but a little roll of tiger tail stars. I want to light that and use my slingshot to push that off. Let's see, this guy I'm gonna be doing later today. I just haven't done it yet because sometimes these rockets take off to the side, and I don't like that because there's neighbors and I don't want to hit anybody's house. This is a 1/2-inch rocket thing. It feels like it's heavy, but the 1/2-inch could lift this easily, so we'll try that out. This one should be more stable than this one because it's got better fins. And then the Jack-in-the-Box, which I bought earlier. I still want to test this guy later, which it will be coming in the next day or so. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this during the day or night, but this is my tourbillon, so we'll see how that works out. And then I'm going to do some of the flash crackers that I got, or that I made rather. A few of them are dark aluminum, which is that really fast flash that you saw the other day, and then some of them are the colored flash, which is that red flash that I made. That one's actually pretty powerful too, so that one also explodes. So if you don't have potassium perchlorate and you want to make flash powder, you can still use that red flash that I showed you in the video, and you can still make firecrackers with that. I really like these. They're really just a little tiny Roman candle and setup like that, so I want to learn how to start making these. That's why I made that Roman candle that you saw the other day. And here's a rocket that I made. It's got D1 glitter shell stars in it, but I don't have a stick to attach. So I'm gonna wait and see if I can get this stick back. If I can't, then I'm just gonna go down to like Home Depot or something and buy a stick. And then last thing I wanted to show was this assorted crackling shells that I just bought. It was only like 13 bucks, and then I included my original shells that I made. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna do a test on that. Anyways, that's for now. I mean, one last thing I forgot to show you guys. This sword, this brand Mr. W is very cheap, so this fountain's probably not going to be as cool, or it's not going to last as long. But what I'm going to do with this, guys, I'm going to repurpose it. Once I'm done using it, then I'm just going to make my own, maybe out of a bunch of Morning Glories, and then I'll make my own little sword, and that's pretty much it. So that's it for now. Just stay tuned for the videos to come up for that ball shell testing. Anyways, thanks for watching.